Abilities of Yuna, Kurara's. That's fine. Okay, swap out for Riku. Steel. Swap out for Kamari. Steel. Swing at it. And steel. Shocking fist.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane.
Oh, something to note, by the way. I checked in on the Yojimbo place. We're gonna go back there once we got the airship, so that's when we're gonna be doing all the optional stuff.
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
Bit of optional lore there you could miss out on. We've captured all these. Just one-shot Kamari. Do.
See ya.
Poor Kamari. He's like, help me. Okay, abilities of Yuna, Kiraga, Kamari, Riku. Akira for Titus and Orin. Do. Right, deal with you. Swap out for Riku. There's still a few things I believe I need to find and capture. I haven't seen a Dark Flan yet. The thing is, on this list of stuff that's here in Mount Gazelle, I have no idea which ones of these are bosses or not.
Enough.
Overkill.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Defending Bracer. Ready to strike, we've captured all these before. But still, we're gonna swap out for this team. That was a great swing, Orin. I don't know how you hit it. Now the question is this gonna blow it up?
Take that.
Ooh. Tidal, hello, good morning. Well, it's afternoon here, but good morning. Morning. We've opened the chest, so we go back down here. We have captured all of you before. So this is where Well, no, I am bummed as I am, but still nice to see you. Nice to see you now. Titus is Titus is running low on MP. We're gonna want to save some of that probably. How much HP do you think he's got left? Not a lot. Afternoon here feels like the morning though, as I'm still in my pajamas. Hey, I can understand that feeling completely. I mean, fact I don't think a lot of people want to know, but most of the time I just walk around like I'm wearing a top for the sake of stream. There is boxes on and that's it. It is too hot here. And that's all that needs to be said. Up to here we go. Hence why we have an emote called Bit of Leg. Which path should we send Titus down once he's done here? Do we just send him down this path, which is... that's Eunice's path? I feel like he should go on someone else's. I kind of gotta be making these decisions of who's going where. I mean, Waka going to Oren's won't be too bad. Oren going into... this Titus's? Yeah, that's not gonna be too bad. Kamari will follow. Lulu's gonna get to the end of her path and just sit there to the end of the day. We're gonna teleport Yuna over to Lulu. Riku's gonna follow down Lulu's. I've got to really figure out what I'm doing with thing then, Titus. Where's he gonna go? I guess set him down Oren's path, I guess. Don't want to keep using hastes. Can't wait till we're done with this coronavirus. I want to get back working at my radio station, but hopefully in the future I'll find work at a high school American football coach, as I have a distant cousin in the position right now. And asked him to help me out in the future. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Captured. I mean, the biggest advice I can always just give to people when it comes to any form of job type thing: don't let your dreams be dreams. It sounds so Disney, I know, but if you got something you believe in, you got passionate about, pursue it. End day, I mean, like you say, as of tomorrow, I've been streaming for 5 years, and I'm still doing this because I love streaming. And yes, I haven't got very far, but the people I've made, the friends I've made, and the people I've met and stuff, because of it, I wouldn't change any of it for the world.
Farewell. Let's go.
I work in a cinema. There's no chance of me going back to work anytime soon. Don't know. Cinema, they could be doing social distancing and stuff. 1 seat apart. Right, let's start using items, because I don't want to be going through all of Eunice HP yet. MP, sorry. Riku. Welcome back, Argo. Kamari. Faith, thank you for the host your spots, much appreciated. I believe it's not bad to dream as long as you strive to make the dream a reality. Exactly, yes. And that's exactly what I mean. I mean, I won't go into detail about it all, but like when I started streaming stuff, yes, I wanted to make it big and things like that. How's it going? It's going great. How are you doing, Faith? I think you already know what to do. I really well hope you do anyway. But along the way, I've met many different people through streaming and stuff, and I've met people that have... I don't want to use the word given up, because I feel like there's a better word for it, but they had goals for streaming, and then it just... them goals slowly went down and down as shit was happening in life, which I completely understand their decisions and stuff like that for it. And I've said to one of these people before, all that has done is made my strive be stronger, because I want to succeed in streaming for multiple reasons now because of it. So it's like, for example, like I want to strive for all the people, I want to succeed for all those people that couldn't. I want to like succeed from, I mean, for a prime example, one of the things I always had in my head.
Greetings, Lady Una. My name is Once.
I don't remember this.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd.
Oh, Owaka.
Merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Una, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traitors.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me, before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Una."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, hey, this
2-1.
isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Got any weapons? Yeah, as I was saying. So, like one of the first goals I had when I started streaming stuff was I had this idea in mind of like a super end goal in the future of as type of thing where I would love to be able to, and this is gonna sound really big-headed of me, I know. I would love to be able to, like, if I succeeded in streaming and I had enough money to it for me and my family to live comfortably, I would love to give like all my mods like a full-time wage type thing, because at the end of the day they're giving up their time and stuff for the channel and things like that, and basically provide the opportunity for those who struggle getting into work, because I know it's very hard at this day and age.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Una.
Being someone who's never had a job since I've left school, never had a job, and knowing how hard it is to get into one, as get a job these days and things like that, and I've got multiple friends that struggle getting work and that, being able to provide like something like that for them, it sounds really stupid, I know, but basically being able to help those who can't. I don't know any other way to say it. Like that's one of my original goals for streaming. Need new shorts, old ones are too tight. I know that feeling, Argo. Boom, 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 boom. Help yourself and others, it's a good thing and great for motivation. Oh yeah. I mean, like say, all I need is enough money for me and my family to live comfortably. I mean, like say, my story of life's a very sad one and I don't get into it a whole lot. But that being said, my experiences through life have made me who I am today. Boom, 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 boom. My god, I would usually be a twig. Well, that's what happens when you're buying too many takeaways. But they're so tasty. I'm so happy that said captured. You know what, we're gonna let them two do the hits. Heal yourself with a high potion.
Take that.
Still believe there's some monsters here that I'm missing. HP sphere. Level 4 key sphere.
They sure keeping us busy.
Better than freezing to death.
Also, the reason for me wanting to coach high school American football was I played for 2 years in my juniors and senior years, just not getting into really the glory years. I'm going into because I want to help high school players do their best and try to help them find success in life. I could care less about what I achieve as a coach individually. So how's this playthrough been going? I've only managed to catch bits and pieces. It's actually been really good, thanks to grinding in between streams and stuff. This is probably, touch wood and fingers crossed and all that shit, my best playthrough yet. As a reminder, by the way, if you want to, as later on, once we get to the airship, we're going to go back and getting all the optional Aeon stuff. If you want to have an Aeon be renamed after your name, type ! name into chat. You've only got to do it once, and that's your name entered for all the Aeons. Currently, we have 3 names in the listing. We do have 3 Aeons, but if you want to have a chance, nice crit. Okay, that's them captured. Do 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 do. Fire! So happy Orin does a good chunk of damage.
See ya!
Do, 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 do. There's still some monsters on this mountain I've yet to encounter. I'm pretty close to getting towards the end of it. I love Walker holds a spike ball like it's nothing. Like, yep, this is fine. Perfectly normal. You know, just because of the big guy and I can't be asked fighting him right now. Flee that battle. The FF post battle victory tune never gets old. Bum bum bum. Tidus needs a high potion. Kamari also does. So does Oran. No, nothing down there. Do 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 do. Alright, they can deal with one together. That's at least one of them. Oh, the capture limit's been oh, good. Seed cannon. Then we can deal with this guy. Yeah, for nostalgia and stuff, does this mean Faith and Laura will do an FF10 run? Now, if you talk about nostalgia, FF10 was my very first ever Final Fantasy game I played as a kid. So this was like my introduction into Final Fantasy. And I never played any of the ones prior to it. Even going forward, so like the first time, like the 7 remake was my first time ever touching 7, and things like that. And I will say, like, I've been hooked on Final Fantasy ever since. Now, I do believe we are coming close to Seymour. Special steel, the wrong thing, but oh well. We got Waka to go next, who can be Kamari, who also has steel. Do 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 do. Do. Another one. When it comes to video game series like as FF, you start somewhere to help introduce you into the game's concept and story. You have to start somewhere to help with the yeah. I mean, when you've got like, especially a series that's big and beloved like Final Fantasy, one of the things I will say is like, before I started playing Remake of FF7, I was starting to go, like, I was starting to, like, fall out of love with Final Fantasy, but that's just thanks to some stuff that happened with me and some friends with 14 and stuff. So playing through FF7 kind of reminded me and rekindled that love I have for these games, which is what brought on the idea of let's do an FF10 run. And then led on to the idea of let's do an FF10-2, and then in the future let's do FF13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, 15, 14 story. We got a lot of stuff planned. And somewhere amongst all of that, Last of Us. As well as any other story games and stuff. By the way, if you haven't already, I'd advise you would join the FF12, or did you already finish? I haven't, as I don't own FF12. That's the problem, which is why there's no FF12. I mean, I don't even know how much it is on Steam right now. If you can find out how much it is on Steam, I can maybe set a goal for it in the future at some point. Add that into the run. But yeah, if you haven't already, I advise you join our Discord. Because in there we have a list of every game we have played, plan to play and stuff. But also, that being said, you can do !idea here in the channel. Or there's even an idea section in the Discord, I do believe. It hasn't been used in a while. You can type in ideas for like games we should maybe play. Okay. Boom. But it's different for when you use. I know it's available on the Nintendo eShop, but it's if it's different from what you use, then I oh no, I mean, if you want to check on Steam, you're more welcome. I just prefer to have my games on Steam, is all. I mean, I've got no problem with getting on Switch or whatever. I mean, at the moment, the reason I don't play Switch games is because one, there's not many Switch games that interest me, and two, my wife currently has the Switch like 24/7 because she plays Animal Crossing on it. Nice crit. It's 35 on Steam. It has been a good long while since I played 12. I mean, another thing we may end up doing in the future and stuff, I don't know. It's a possibility though, going through my head, of maybe at some point we may do an original FF7 run. Stuff like that though. There's also a plethora of other story games and stuff. I say a plethora. we're slowly running out of actually story games. Like, my backlog's slowly running out. My backlog is slowly of games to play. Is slowly becoming games I can't play because I'm not meeting certain requirements that I want for the said game. For example, like, I would love to do a full Mass Effect series run. Why can't I? Because I don't own Andromeda on Origins, which is easy enough to solve. I just buy the membership, which gets me it. But then I don't own the DLCs for Mass Effect 2 and 3 on Origins. I own them on Xbox, and I got rid of my Xbox paperweight stuff. So yeah. I'm getting to that type of situation now, where it's like, my backlog of games I would love to play on stream, I can't because I want to give the best possible run, and I can't give the best possible run. Can't blame him for playing Animal Crossing 24/7 on Switch. It's a great game. I've only got, I will say, from what I've seen people play of it, it looks fantastic. I can see why people are hooked. I personally have one problem with Animal Crossing. I find it absolutely stupid that it's one island per Switch. So, like, if I want to start playing Animal Crossing, I've got to play on her island. Like, even though I'd have my own Switch account and profile and stuff like that. I find that stupid. Okay, we have a save sphere here. So I'm pretty confident what's coming up. Understandable that it's stupid. My sister complains about it when I started playing it as well. Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing I just don't like about Animal Crossing is the fact they've done that. I mean, other games, like they've got their own separate... Oh, good lord, you're going to sleep. Cheers. It's like they can have, like, separate saves for each profile, so why can't Animal Crossing do it? Snowman Gaming, how you doing? Can we give Snowman a mix a shout out, please? It's been a while, good sir. How are you doing? Ow. And Titus is dead. Okay. Covering from your pie night? Do you have an element you're weak to? Ice. That didn't do a whole lot. Orin's dead. Please just die. I am doing great, Snowman. How are you doing? It's been a while. Okay, no need to use potions because we've got a safe bit right here.